Dr. Sokolowski. I want to talk to you today about the first part of my four-part series that I talked about last time, the 4 pillars of health. And I'll just review that quick. You have to do all 4 of them, and they should be daily habits in your life. There has to be nourishment of the right kind. There has to be cleansing, which basically means movement. You have to move. You have to have signal freedom, purity from the brain into the rest of the tissues of the body. And you have to have sleep. I want to focus on number 1 today briefly, nutrition or nourishment. And I don't want to go into the big science of it. I just want to talk about the bigness of where people can get into the game a little easier. There's a lot of science written about health, and you get lost in the mud with a lot of that. The word of the day is going to be raw food. Why do we eat? We eat because we need fuel for the cells, the tissues of the body. That's it. There's a lot of things that you'll buy at the grocery store that will not even be considered to be food. They're processed, they're chemicalized, and they're not fuel for any cells of your body. Once again, the word of the day in nutrition is going to be raw. Raw food. A lot of the world eats raw food, not so much in the Western world. We're in the processed world. A lot of the world eats raw fish. And I think the powers to be have made us afraid of the word raw. Sandy bought to today one of my favorite raw foods, blueberry. Yeah, the good old blueberry. See if I can open this up. This is one of the best raw foods you're going to eat. Look at this thing. Pretty, huh? Simple. Is it cooked? No, it's a raw food. The thing I like about raw is that prep time is low and cleanup time is low, and you get it in your mouth and you eat it, and it's very beneficial to your cells. I know you're all, not all of you, a lot of you are concerned about this calorie thing, and I'll just say one thing about calories. A calorie from a donut is not what a calorie from a blueberry is. The benefit from the caloric energy from a blueberry the body gets along with, well, the benefit from the caloric intake of a donut, not so much even detrimental to the body. So if you forget everything else about the science of nutrition, what to eat, you just focus on the word raw. We were meant to eat plant and animal tissue, cellular tissue, and most of the plant life by far that you're going to eat should be raw. Yeah, you can cook it. Lightly steamed green beans or broccoli, cauliflower, yeah, but you don't want to overcook things. And can you eat raw animal tissue? Well, once again, a lot of the world eats raw fish, sushi, right? And you're doing rather well. Okay, so next time in this 4-part series, I'll talk about cleansing, moving properly in order to cleanse the body out. Thank you very much. Until next time.